Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're gonna talk about how to get good at MSK. A lot of people in my chat come and they say, "Hey, can you carry me for MSK?" And I'm like, "MSK is not hard. You really don't need a carry. It's a little bit tricky, and it's all about as people say it's all about skill. I won't say skill. Half of it is skill and half of it is all about get having a good loadout, maybe having good weapons, and if you already have got a carry, which is really good for you, and you have fury, you know uh, I'll show you. You have fury and wrath. Where is it? Let's find it. The schematics. You have these two weapons. You don't need pot shot. People use it. I like to use it sometimes, but I think you'd be able to really get like good at MSK just by like 50% of people are not good because they don't have the right loadout. Most of it is all about loadout. If you have right loadout, you can be really a god at MSK. So I'm gonna talk about the loadouts. So first of all, there's like two kinds of loadout in MSK. It's either a soldier loadout or a ninja loadout. So, and there's different categories in the ninja and soldier loadout. Let's start with the if you are a beginner, right? This is a loadout which I use right now, right? If you are a beginner, all right, uh, you have the blast from the past, right? I would say soldier loadout is okay to use. If you are lower power level like 120, 122, you can barely do public. You should give a try and see what you are comfortable with. Maybe a soldier, maybe a ninja. Eventually, you'll get good at both of them. Uh, what personally, I started with the ninja because it was easy to jump around the islands of MSK and not taking damage because the water damages you. Soldier is a little bit tricky. You have to stay alive and you can't run away from zombies so quick. And so there's a couple of options. Say you So we are talking for the people who are like around 120 power level, so I assume they won't have all the team perks, but if you have a happy holidays, which is really common and you can get it from collection book anytime with ted, you just have to take out the ted. So let's start with links. She was in the I assume everybody has links. People who don't know, I think she's a really good pick. She was in the event shop like 2 seasons ago, and she's gonna come in winters. So if you want to spend a voucher on her, it's not a bad pick. Let's talk about Happy Holidays. So this is a Lynx Happy Holidays loadout. I prefer Happy Holidays more over Blast for the Past because it gives you kunai less. Kunai is basically 5 second cooldown, and when dealing with the mini bosses, I feel like I can just use pot shot or wrath kunai, bam bam bam. The mini bosses are done. And but people say there's less health. For that composition, I put bomb suit in. He increases the armor. You take less damage by 22%. It's You can have happy holidays. Sorry, blast from the past too. I'm gonna show you a blast from the past, which I would say you don't need this hero. Put any dino hero, and maybe take out this one or this one, maybe, right? Faster explosion is for you know getting the crystals quick. You take out this, maybe hardware crit damage. One of this, I would say crit damage, and replace him with the what's it set? Sorry, my bad. You just replace the bomb suit. You don't need bomb suit after that. If you have blast from the past, I don't think so. You really need bomb suit unless you're really bad. If you're really, really, really bad, you don't, then you might need bomb suit if you keep on dying. So these three heroes stay the same. And for links, you use links on the top, two dino hero if you want to use blast from the past, and then you can use, I think, what is she? She's Guardian Penny. Guardian Penny, I got her with the my founders pack. People who don't have Guardian Penny, they can just go to collection book, and I think there's Guardian's Bull. This hero is exact same. He increases the heart rating by 17, and this is gonna help you on horn. This thing is gonna help you on horn. Explosion. I believe she's in expansion. Demolitionist Penny, and then you have the tank Penny. She's in constructor 2. So you need to have these three with links and blast from the past. Any dino hero. What I would prefer if you have the Isa, have that. She is, I don't have her, so I don't use her. She's an even people, historic heroes. Yep, prehistoric Isa. If you have her, she's really good. You have so much health, you never die. You literally don't die. And the Dino Heroes are coming next season, so I thought why not to make you know a video about how to get good at MSK. So this is our first loadout. If you have Blast from the Past and you're just starting out, you can practice a little bit and not dying, dodging the meteors and everything. After that, we come to, if you are, after that, when you have practiced enough, you don't die with Blast from the Past, you are used to it. Like, you will get used to it. Eventually you get better if you keep practicing. If you want to get good, I'll say practice public lobbies. I know it takes a lot of resources, but public lobby is best way, because there's not very good buddies to help you. They all are like you, and they'll screw up, you'll screw up, you might lose a couple of MSK, but that's where you improve. And then when you don't die with Blast from the Past, you go to, what's it called? Let me see. Happy Holidays. You change Happy Holidays, remove Dino Heroes, put Bomb Suit. This guy's gonna protect you from taking damages. And then for fifth hero, I'll say you can use whatever. I sometimes use Fossil Saudi. Preferably, I prefer this locked and reloaded when I'm using pot shot. After every time reloading, it gives me 15% buff. So this was the loadout for people who just started. And Blast from the Past, try Ninja. When you think, if you like soldiers, you're good at soldiers, try Blast from the Past with soldiers. Soldiers are really good, and I think the best soldier to use for MSK is Special Forces Banshee. Special Forces Banshee increases so much damage, like, and movement speed as soon as you war cry. Like, literally, I won't say she's broken, but she's goaded. She's really good. There's no point of using Happy Holidays with Banshee, because you're not gonna use Warcry again and again, like after every 5 seconds. So I'll say you stick to Blast from the Past, or you go to TRO, which is another tier above this. I'll show you after this. Same three heroes, one, two, three, and then Blast from the Past. Just need to replace the Banshee. Or some people also like to have, instead of Banshee, this Brainiac Jonesy. He increases Warcry duration. If you have a good team, maybe two people, and it makes end phase really easy with Warcry. So you can also use him. Try both of them. I prefer Banshee because if you are a kind of solo person, you can solo the horn with this Banshee. If you have a good team without wafers. But if you have three people who can reach horn, and then try Brennick Jonesy, everybody's gonna have longer duration for Warcry. Everybody's gonna have more damage for Warcry, and end phase becomes really easy. So this is it for soldier loadout. And for the gadgets, I forgot to tell. I prefer slow field, or you can use turrets, which is used for end phase or clearing out zombies. If one of my teammate dies, I put slow field, go revive him. The zombies won't attack me. And the adrenaline AD is must. Everybody loves AD. If your friend is dead, you can literally just one tap and revive him. So this was for Blast from the Past and Happy Holidays. Suppose and assuming that you have gone through this and you have gone through this, you are really good at Blast from the Past, and you have gone through Happy Holidays, and then you get, TRO. There's two variation of TRO, Ninja and Banshee, same thing. But I would say with TRO, you can solo the horn. The horn is the hard part. People say it's hard. I can't get the horn. My team can't get the horn. You can get the horn literally solo with both of them. I have got them with wafers. You just need to. So in this case, we have what I use as TRO. I use bomb suit in both of them, right? Because bomb suit helps me, reduce taking the damage, gives me armor. After that, faster explosion. Same thing with that one. And then hardware crit damage. Because TRO gives you so much crit rating, you just have to have crit damage. More crit damage, you're gonna hit a lot of crits with it. A lot of crits. You don't need to have tank penny for hitting the crits. You know, in this, we know we don't have no nothing to boost our crit rating. So that's why we use tank penny. And then but in this, we have hit a lot of crits. We want to have as much as damage we want, and these two heroes for buffing up the uh mu- or you can say buffing up or activating the totally rocking out. You guys, uh if you want to get TRO, I'll say you gotta go in even people. They are in rad heroes. You gotta get Dennis Jr. This guy gives totally rocking out team perk. Do not buy any other hero. I by mistake I bought this. I spent a voucher on Dennis by mistake, thinking that he was the guy who gave TRO. So actually, do not go. It's Dennis Junior. Their names sound really, familiar. Be sure to get this guy for totally rocking out. And I was a noob back then, so you can get the TRO and then use this loadout. And then Subwoofer is must in both of them. You can replace her with any rad hero you like. I like her because I can get 10 kills with Fury really easy, and it activates my totally rocking out. And this is the loadout to use. So after we are done with the loadout, right, we gotta go back to weapons. I'm assuming that you have Fury and Wrath. Um, so you want to have Fury with Bright Core because you get more attack speed, preferably. If you have it with Sunbeam, it's not bad. It does more damage, but I prefer Bright Core, like everybody. And my these weapons are for TRO. The perks are for TRO. I'm gonna show you my perks. It has triple crit damage and one attack speed. This is my Fury. Suppose if it was not, I'm not using TRO, I don't have TRO, I would just replace one crit damage with crit rating. That would be perk for this thing. Rest would be same. If you are using it for TRO, make sure to have triple crit damage. It does a lot of damage. You hit so many crits with TRO, and you just can solo horn so easily. With Soldier, it's like you can do it with closed eyes. Links, you can solo it, but you gotta be careful. Reach there on time, and have the thing on the top. Kunai the right way and get it done. Same thing with Wrath. Uh, Wrath, I think, yep. I think I haven't changed Wrath. You can change this from Fire Rate to Miss Monsters if you like. This is the best perks. I don't think so. I will change the Wrath even if I use TRO and anything. This is my Wrath because I use it for normal games also. It's Bright Core, and these are the perks for the red, and these are the perks for the pot shot. People like to have three shots, right? But I prefer reload speed because I feel like you do more damage and quick. Instead of having three shots, then slowing reloading it really slow. I think these are the best perks for my taking out the mini bosses. And you want to make sure everything is on physical because all the zombies in are physical in the MSK. Some people like to use the Ravager. I just don't because my Fury is 144. It's really easy. I don't want to experiment with this. These are the three weapons I use for MSK. And in my loadout, if I have wafers, I use Wrath and this and wafers. I don't use Spot Shot but when I'm using TRO, but when I'm not using TRO, I use Spot Shot, Wrath, and Fury. So guys, that is it. That is it on the loadouts of MSK. I hope this was educational for you. If you guys want more information, you can leave a comment. Any recommendations on what kind of videos should I make? Because I'm kind of bored of Save the World. 134, there's nothing much left. Venture is coming. We're gonna be grinding Venture so much. Yep, I'm gonna see you guys soon. Hope you have a great day. Make sure to use code 2x gaming to support me. You guys have a great day.